Mr. Chairman, thank you. And I too want to recognize the good work of the chairman and Senator Hutchison on this, particularly in the areas of fisheries. We have had an opportunity to speak about that within the subcommittee. The funding that is contained within the bill regarding fishery stock assessments, the Pacific Salmon Treaty, the Regional Fishery Management Council, the marine mammals, these are all incredibly significant, not only to my state, but really to the health of our fisheries and for the country. I also appreciate the language that is included that I have requested that gives our governors the ability to reject the regional ocean partnership grant funds to prevent them from being used in contradiction to state policy. I think it's important that our governors have that ability to weigh in. You have included that language, and I'm very appreciative of it. We had an opportunity at the full committee markup last year to talk about where the administration was going with the coastal marine spatial planning, the CMSP. Funds were zeroed out in the FY12 budget. I still see many indications that the administration is continuing to move forward with aspects of a national oceans policy, including CMSP. The interior budget within BOEM has indicated that they are the lead for CMSP. We've also seen draft statements coming out of the National Ocean Policy Implementation Plan that identify a pretty exhaustive list of milestones, many for completion in 2013, 2014. And I'm concerned that not only do you have some ambitious milestones, but there's a price tag associated with all of them. It's expensive. There's no dedicated funds for agencies to follow through with the commitments that have been identified in the draft implementation plan. I have met with some in the agency leadership, and I've been told that the National Ocean Policy Initiative are going to be absorbed by these existing programs, but yet the agencies haven't been able to provide me with any indication as to what work is actually going to be set aside as part of that trade-off. So it is clear as mud to me in terms of where the administration is really intending to take this. I'm concerned about how the ongoing ocean policy and the coastal marine spatial planning activities are going to be funded, and wonder at what cost to existing programs. So I'm keeping an eye on this. I appreciate that you are, Madam Chairman, and ask that we continue to work together in being informed with where the administration is on this. And again, I thank you for your good work on this particular appropriations bill. Thank you.
Mr. President.